Well, if you ask a typical person what current is, their answer would be electricity. But if you ask the same question to an engineer or someone with a science background, their answer would somewhere be like V is equal to IR. So current is voltage over resistance, which is absolutely wrong. So let's dive in and in the next 2 minutes visually understand what current is. If you take a piece of conductor like a wire and connect it to a battery, we see that there's a flow of electrons from the negative end of the terminal to the positive end of the terminal. Because of the flow of electrons, there is a flow of current in the opposite direction of the wire. So what is current? Current simply means the flow of electron per unit time through a cross-sectional area of a conductor. Now to make this simple, let's first understand what is the cross-sectional area. The cross-sectional area is nothing but a thin slice of the conductor. Now coming back to the earlier statement, we said that current is the flow of electrons per unit time through a cross-sectional area of the conductor. So flow of electrons per unit time. What does this mean? It just means that number of electrons passing through the cross-sectional area of the conductor every second. The unit of current is ampere, and 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb per second. Now what is this coulomb? So the charges on electrons are very tiny. So what we've done is we've clubbed 6.24 into 10 to the power 18 electrons together and called it as 1 coulomb. So now we can say that current is nothing but flow of 1 coulomb per second through a cross-sectional area of a conductor. So to draw a parallel, we can take an example of a toll booth or a toll plaza, which simply counts the number of cars that are passing by. So now the electrons are basically people in the car becomes a charge, and we are calculating how many cars are passing by every second. That's current. So 1 ampere of current means the flow of 1 coulomb of charge per second. If I say that 6.24 into 10 to the power 18 electrons are moving every second, or if I say 1 coulomb of charge is moving every second, it is equal to 1 ampere of current. Both are the same quantities. Now, if I say that 2 coulomb of charge or 2 into 6.24 into 10 to the power 18 electrons are moving every second, now I can say that the current is now 2 amperes. Now, what are the factors by which we can increase or decrease the current? Now looking at the famous Ohm's law, which states that voltage is equal to the product of resistance and current, and rearranging the value, we can see that increasing the resistance decreases the flow of current, and increasing the voltage will increase the flow of current. Well, that's current for you. I hope you've gained something new out of it, or probably have refreshed your memory. With that, stay amazing and stay smart. I'll catch you in the next video.